You only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Whoa, whoa. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. You only know you love her when you let her go. But you let her go. Look, see, I remember when I met you as a sophomore. Started out as friends, but I knew that we would want more. Hit your favorite restaurant with your favorite dress on. That's one of my favorite memories that I've kept on the road with me. I know it's crazy how things change so quick. Went from rock bottom to all this fame and shit. But look, I couldn't love you, but I wished I could. Cause I got hurt and closed you off and you understood.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Ethan Tangitu, the one and only, the one and true. And today I have no idea what I'm going to talk about yet, but it's going to come. It's sitting somewhere within my heart and within my mind. And I think it has something to do with anxiety and depression and the way the world works. Because today I've had a fucking hard day. Terrible day. Well, terrible emotions, I should say. Not a terrible day, but my emotions and my mind and my energy was fucking all over the place today. So this morning I tried to film myself doing my yoga and my body fitness. I was half an hour into my yoga and then the card that I'm using got full. And so it can only take up half an hour of content. Anyway, that really pushed me, that really tested me because I tried to film myself and it didn't work out. And so I decided that, I'm not going to film myself doing yoga or doing my workout because it doesn't feel right. I don't know, it didn't feel right and it didn't work out. I felt like I was trying to be someone and I was trying to do something. I was trying to prove myself that I am working hard to you guys. And it doesn't matter what you guys really think about me, does it? And it doesn't really matter what I think about you. Both ways. So yeah, today I don't know what I'm going to talk about, but I want it to be real and I want it to be true. And I don't know, what should I talk about? Just even though you guys aren't watching me right now, but zone into me, from the future. I want to feel you guys. I want to feel what you guys want to hear. We do live in a hard world. We live in a fucking very hard world where the world doesn't necessarily care about what we're going through. There's a lot of people out there in the world who have anxiety, who have social anxiety. Anxiety is about fucking animals, food, whatever your anxiety is about. But there's those of us who have anxiety, who have depression, who feel suicidal, who feel like they're losing themselves. But let me tell you one thing that just popped into my mind as we speak. You can be two things. You can say you can have social anxiety. You can either be there's two ways to be about this. You can be an unhealthy, social anxiety driven person, or you can be a very healthy, social anxiety driven person. It makes a humongous difference. If whatever you're going through, if you just look at that and you see, okay, well, and you have to be honest with yourself. You say, okay, well, I have anxiety or I have fear towards people, animals, towards the ocean, towards life, towards being outside, towards walking around at dark time, whatever your anxiety is. But if you look at that and you use that to make yourself a better person, tremendous things can happen. It's beautiful to be a healthy person who's going through anxiety. Let me tell you about my personal story. I have fucking bad social anxiety. I've been through tremendous amounts of depression in the past 2 years. I have a lot of fear towards talking to people and being around people. And on day 21, today's day 26, on day 21 when I made my first face-to-face video like this, I was terrified to admit that I had social anxiety to you guys. To all you viewers out there, I was so scared to admit that I am depressed, or I used to be depressed, that I have social anxiety, which I still have today. I was so scared to admit that. But the most beautifulest thing was that I fucking broke that fear. You know, I just looked at that and I seen how non-anti-life that is. How much of an anti-life I was, because I'm feeling a certain way and I'm not fucking expressing that to you guys. And I don't like that about the way we live. That we have to hide ourselves. That we have to dull our light. Anxiety is a light. Depression's a light. Fear is your light. You know, we just need to stand up in whatever condition we are, in whatever state we are. We just need to stand up. Fucking put our hands in the air. Look up. Look at life. Breathe in the fucking oxygen that's coming through. And just start dancing, you know? We need to start making life happen. And everybody wants life to happen in a different way. So whatever you want your life to be, however you want it to be, just go chase that, man. Take your anxiety with you. Take your depression with you. Take your fear with you. Take your suicidalness with you. Whatever you're going through, you can either let that crush you, or you can use it as a vehicle. You can. I've done it myself. It can happen. I'm sitting on day 26 of my personal journey towards transforming myself from an anxious, driven, fearful, depressed person, human being, into a fucking beautiful, nourished, flowered human being. You know, within myself, I feel powerful now. Because I said no to myself. And I said yes to my dream. My dream is that I want to be a fucking great human being. I want to be an amazing human being. I want to fucking be Spider-Man. I want to be Superman. I want to be the Hulk. I want to be Thor. You know? I want to be a great person. And the reason I want to be great is because I want to show the world what we are capable of. You know, greatness to me it has nothing to do with the external. Greatness to me doesn't mean that you have $1 million, the best car, the best house, the best friends. Greatness to me means that you as a human being are fucking beautiful. You are profound. You are phenomenal. Greatness to me is that you can sit down and greatness is pouring out of you. That's greatness to me. Greatness to me isn't when you come around and you bring $1 billion in front of me and yet you're still depressed, you're still anxious, you're still fearful, you still feel negative. Greatness to me is within this body, within this mind, within our emotions. This is my dream, to fucking be great. And I've been working my ass off for this, you know, and that's why I make these videos. I want you guys to feel this fucking flower that's growing. You know, I feel like a flower. I feel like some kind of seed, some kind of flower. I'm just growing. Every day I'm pushing past my barriers, man. You know, every day I wake up and I'm saying to myself, no, give up. But I just get up and I go do what I gotta do, you know? To me, that's greatness. To me, that's motivational. That's inspiration. Is that we're moving, we're getting somewhere in life. Because if we keep sitting down, listening to what the world has to tell us, we're not going to get anywhere. The world's not telling you to go be great and to feel great. The world's telling you to work. It's telling you to make money. It's telling you to keep feeding it, because we are the fuel. We are what keeps this system in place alive. So what's most important to you is that what you're going to do in this life. That's fucking what matters, you know? Sitting around serving the system, serving your boss, serving the government, serving everything. You know, this land, this life belongs to as much us, to as much as these birds, these animals. You know, this earth is for everybody. This solar system is for everybody. It has been here for over 100 billion years. We don't own shit. I got kicked out of my tent a week ago because I was living on council ground. I was living on ground, earth, that is owned by the government. It's not true, guys. That's all bullshit. I was living on my earth. I was living on where I was born. I was living on my mother. I was in my mother's lap. I was in my mother's care. And some man came around and told me that I need to get out of my mother's lap and I need to come back into an artificial system that human beings made themselves. There's two worlds today. The world that we created and the world that created us. That's how I see life. And we're all living in the world that we created, but I've come to the world that created me. And that is why I'm different. That is why I'm here. That's why I'm sitting in front of this camera. Because I'm sitting in a fucking beautiful place where there's so much life, but so many people are scared to acknowledge that. So many people are scared to acknowledge that they are so much more than what they're doing right now. Let me tell you, you're not your job. You're not your name, you know? You're not your bank account. You're not your car. You're not your house. And I don't even know what you are. But what I do know is that you are a beautiful fucking piece of existence that popped up on Earth with the rest of nature, with the rest of creation. You popped up just like a tree, just like a cow, just like a horse, just like a fish. You came up. You were born into a fucking reality. You know, that is beautiful. And from that place, where do we want to go? What do you truly want to do? Who do you truly want to be? Because you didn't come here with an identity, you were given an identity. So it's okay to drop who you are and fucking work for something that you're not. Work for something that you want to be, because that is what we have to do, guys. We have to go somewhere. We have to take ourselves somewhere phenomenal, profound, special, beautiful, amazing. We have to show people that the time has come to fucking wake up, to grow up. You know, I was talking to a friend today, and I don't want to hurt any of you by saying this, but you know how everybody says, you know, in life, you got to move forward, you got to go forward. You need to grow, you need to mature, you need to keep moving forward. Well, the way that we look at that is fucked up, it's completely wrong. If your money grows, if you get a better house, if you get a girlfriend or a boyfriend or a wife or a husband, if you get a better, you know, job, a better family, a better friends, you live in a better location, you did not grow. You didn't grow at all. Nothing about you grew. The things around you grew. Your money grew, your house grew, your business grew, your family grew, your friends grew, the place that you live became better, but you did not become better. You did not grow. Growth happens within you. You only grow if you grow. It makes so much sense. Just because your money got bigger doesn't mean you got bigger, because you're not your money. You are a freaking piece of life. So growth means, and moving forward means that within yourself, your thoughts blew up, your thoughts got better, your emotions got better, your body got better, your energy got better, your life force got better. You became a better human being, a nicer human being, a more advanced human being. Not you became a richer human being, or living in a bigger house human being. None of that stuff matters, because at the end you're gonna die and I'm gonna die. You know? Do you feel me? For me, it's time we shake things up. You know, we shake things up. And don't listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying and then fucking translate it in how it works for you. I can only speak from the way I am, the way I feel, the way I think. You know, you don't need to think like me or feel like me. You just need to hear me, translate it, stamp it within yourself, and then take it out the way that you are. You know? Because we all have this in us. I know it. I look around and I see every single human being that I look at has this within them. That they can work for something greater. They can be something greater within themselves. they can have a greater sense of existing, a greater sense of living. Because the world is not here to support you, but life is here to support you. We created the world, but life created us. Life will help you every step of the way. I've experienced it myself. It's here to help. But the world's gonna fucking stop you. It's gonna put chains on your legs. It wants you, it needs you in place. It needs you to stay where you are. It doesn't want you to take a leap, because if you take a leap, fucking, you're gonna be flying, man. You're gonna be steam roasting across the fucking sky. You're gonna be steaming across, man. You know, and it's a good feeling when you're steaming. When you've let go of the thing that everybody hates, but yet everybody wants you to be in. And you take a leap, man, with your eyes closed, your backpack on, and you just go. It's beautiful. There's so much more to you than what you have accumulated over time. You know, and everybody feels this. I know that you feel me right now. You feel me, I know you do. I know you have this within you, because me and you are the same. I'm just a fucking creature that exists. You're the same thing. And you can say you got a cool job, you got all these things. But when it's me and you sitting here naked, none of that shit matters. None of that shit matters. Do that, get naked and go sit out in the bush. The forest, the life, Mother Earth, the galaxy, the solar system, the cosmos, the universe, it won't even know you. Because you fucking hid behind a wall for so long. You know what I mean? Take this in whatever way you need to take it in. But there is so much more to your piece of life than what you think. So much more. And I want you to explore that. I want you to grow with me, man. There's so much things to do. There's so much that we can all accomplish. You know, like, I'm not anti-life. I'm not anti-government. I'm not anti-fucking society. I'm freaking, what am I? I'm enhance the government. Enhance the society. Make it better. Build it up. You know, I don't believe in any of this freaking, what do you call it? Sort of protesting. Where people running around saying, fuck Trump or fuck this. You know, it doesn't work like that, I don't think. We're not going to get anywhere with hate. We're not going to get anywhere with anger. You know, we just got to start building something together. But first, before we do that, we have to start building within ourselves. You know, it's a big life, man. So much to do. Look, I'm going to leave this video here because I'll just keep going on. But my name's Ethan Tangitu. I'm here to fucking make a change within myself and then express that. And I hope you guys enjoy my videos. I hope you guys can feel me and feel who I am. Because I want to feel you. I want to see you take your life by the fucking horns, man, and start directing it where you want to go. Because it is the most beautifulest thing when you take control of your life. When you stop allowing people to point fingers at you and tell you what to do, where to go, what time to wake up, when to go to sleep, what time to eat, what time to train. When you look at yourself in an intelligent way and you start to decide what is the best way to live, fucking all the answers will come. I promise you that. Thank you guys for watching my YouTube videos. Plenty more videos to come. You know, stay loyal, guys. Stay true. Let's do it.